What you're about to hear is not for the faint of heart. This is the place where you become a whole new you, and the old you is disposed of quietly. Welcome to the Secret of St Kilda.
Okay, Lachlan. I know it's been a rough night. And you've been up for a long time now.
Yeah.
We have to do this while the memories are fresh. Now, you will breathe in slowly with me. And when it is time, you will take my hands.
Wait. I can't do that. You haven't even recovered from the last time I held your hands. Can we not just talk?
You sound like Matthias. The time for excuses is over.
Then mine'll be the last. And I'll huff as much smoke as you like.
It's not huffing. Lachlan, I understand our ways are strange to you. Many people arrive here looking for a peaceful life and assume that a walk in the dark is joining a social club, but there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Yeah, I understand that. It's been a strange couple of days. I do want this Andromeda. But I don't want to get it by lying. I'm done with that.
Well, that's very noble of you, Lachlan. Do you know why you're here?
Well, somebody tried to push me into a bottomless pit, and now I have to breathe gas so I can be disposed of in a more environmentally friendly fashion, I suppose.
I can see why you and wee Mary get along so well.
Yeah.
I mean here, Lachlan, here, on Herta.
Oh, well, I was running away. I was trying to take myself away from people, I guess.
So short-sighted. You are here because Dubrak brought you here.
Oh, aye. Sure.
Lachlan, I don't mean metaphorically.
Oh?
None of your journey to us was chance. You're here to save me.
Well, I'm not doing a stellar job, am I?
A minor hiccup. I am deadly serious, Lachlan.
Now, look, I am eternally grateful for all you've given me. It's saving my life and all. But I really can't heal people. You know, that's kind of the problem that got me here in the first place. You know, I never meant it to go this far, and things always seem to get away from me a little bit, and...
I've mixed it nice and fresh for you. Where do you think you're going?
He needs a minute. He's not taking it well.
Look, I know what they used to say about me, and this is what I've been trying to tell you. I am nothing but a petty con man.
Alright, sit down.
And if the last few days have shown me anything, I mean, my troublemaking clearly isn't behind me yet.
Alright, sit down, Lachlan.
But I just want you to know that I didn't hurt that girl. I would never. I couldn't hurt anyone. I mean, especially not a kid, for God's sake.
Lachlan.
Oi, pretty boy. You gonna let anyone else talk, or what? Sit down.
Thank you, Naya.
Sorry.
Are you calm now?
Yes.
Good. We know that you didn't do what you have been accused of. But I cannot wait any longer. Last night showed me that. You must do what you were brought here to do.
Fulfilling Dubrak's purpose.
Fulfilling Dubrak's purpose.
Okay. So what is Dubrach's purpose?
That's what the huffing is for. It's just a minor sedative. It will allow you to relax and be more open to what Dubrach is telling you. Telling us.
Nothing to fret about. In fact, I think you could probably use chilling out a smidge.
Lachlan, when you took my hands, I felt closer to Dubrach than I have in a very long time. He's been the king of whispers for much of my life, but since I saw your picture in the paper, he has been grabbing me by the shoulders and yelling.
You mean you knew? Back then?
Obviously.
But Matthias?
I'm not sure how many times we're going to have to say this, but he is not the leader here.
Dubrach keeps your secrets, and so do I. Many of those who join us are running from something. Here, they find a clean slate. We judge them on who they are, not who they were.
But I hurt you.
Change is not without sacrifice, Lachlan. Now we are going to talk to Dubrach together.
Ready, you two?
Okay. Ready.
Open your eyes. You have waited a long time. The respite between being and not being, between sun and moon, night and day, existence and erased.
Andromeda, where is this?
Her eyes are still closed. You stand up and look at yourself, still holding her hands tentatively on the rug, looking at her surrounded by furniture she never got to choose. She looks small. She looks too young for the burden she carries.
I'm here with you, Lockie. We haven't gone anywhere. The smoke can make you feel a little funny the first time.
No, it doesn't matter.
That's when she steps out of the light. Just how you remember her.
Esther?
Been a bit, eh, Macbeth?
But you died, Esther.
Yeah, bummer. For everyone else. Caused you a bit of trouble, though, huh?
No, it's... I'm sorry. No, I made that choice.
Good, because you're gonna need to make a few more. Huh. They said it'd be here somewhere.
It seems odd to talk to a dead woman in someone else's house as she rifles through belongings, but rifles she does, extensively.
You never were one to stand on ceremony.
Yeah, well, when you only have a little bit of time, you can't wait on people to get comfortable.
What are you looking for?
The truth, Lockie.
No, not you, her. What are you looking for?
Oh, here she is. Big old spine. Jiminy, she's heavy.
That's when you see it.
Andromeda.
Yes, Lachlan, I'm here. We're both here. You're doing great.
What's on your back?
Yes, that. It carves into you without eyes, stretches out for you with sickening, crackling fingers. Tar-like, it trails its emptiness across the rug where Neathi should be.
Oh, let her go.
It won't. You'll have to do it. Grab it. Make the choice. Too late.
Oh! No, God! Oh, God, Andromeda! What the... What?
Lachlan, you're here with me. Nothing can hurt you, Lockie.
Like hell it can't. It's got me.
It's pouring at you like there's something inside you it wants. You see a figure reach out from an underground cave. A skull on a stone table. The creature looks at you through its eyes. A grave shines with light, blinding you as the tombstone cracks in two. A younger Andromeda, crying at her mother's bedside. A figure hesitates as they board a boat away from the island. Mary cries in a hospital bed, alone. You struggle to keep up with the images as they flash past you now. A strange book, a cave, a stone, a woman on the beach. A squirming bag.
No, Andromeda!
I think he's back. Just try not to move, okay, dear?
Same mix as usual.
Of course. It wasn't anything I did.
Look at my hands, though.
Did he do it again?
Check my back. I think he saw it.
Mora's gone. We have to figure out a way to do this when nobody has a fit.
What,
You did great. Do you feel okay?
It feels, I don't know, weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think it would affect you so badly.
No, I'm okay. Oh, to Brack's eyes, Neathy. You could have warned me, eh? I've had nights out that have gone sideways less quickly.
If it helps, this doesn't usually happen, drama queen.
Oh, aye, sure. Blame the new guy.
I'll make it up to you.
Andromeda, are you okay? You're not just sick, are you?
No, Lachlan. I'm not.
No.
My mother called it a curse. I always thought she meant metaphorically, but I think we're well past that now.
I saw a thing attached to you. And I saw Esther. And memories, I think.
Well, either you remember them or you don't.
They weren't my memories.
Oh?
I think they were yours. There was a book.
Auntie Annie!
Oh, good morning. Later, huh, Lachlan?
Yeah.
Wow, kiddo, great timing.
Smells weird. Is it breakfast timing?
Nearly. How about me and you go get dressed properly and then maybe we can sort out some breakfast timing?
You know what? I think I'll be skipping breakfast. I still need to rest. But I do have all the ingredients for pancake timing if you wanted to borrow them.
Pancake timing!
I'll take that as a yes. Lachlan, have breakfast with me, Athy.
Oh, that's very kind, but I don't want to intrude.
Not a request, Lachlan.
Someone needs to keep an eye on you. After Effects. I can make it up to you with pancakes.
It's decided.
Great! Now, find your shoes and we'll head back home. Mama's friend Lockie is going to join us, okay?
Okay.
You do know that if you wanted to have a meal with me, you didn't need to go to all this trouble.
Ha!
Ow!
Wow, Harry! Mr. Lockie just said you can have his pancake. What a lucky guy you are.
Make sure you at least drink some water. I'll pull out some books while you're breakfasting.
Yeah. And Andromeda,
Yes, Lachlan?
you really are dying.
Yes, Lachlan. But hopefully not for much longer.
All right, wee man, you ready? One, 2, 3!
No!
Not your best flip, eh? Oh well, no harm done. I better whip up another.
I think Lockie doesn't even know how to flip a pancake. You'll get the next one.
And do you usually invite people over just to impugn their cooking abilities?
No, you're just special.
I think you should do this one.
How about we do it together? I bet you have an expert flipper in there just waiting to be brought to the surface.
Are you sure? I don't think we have enough eggs for any more floor cakes.
Let me check. No,
What are you...
Shh. Harry, have you checked your apron, pal? Gently.
Why would I? An egg, Mama! Mr. Lockie made an egg in my apron.
See? You're a pure pancake wizard. We can crack him in the next mix and then flip him.
Okay, together?
Right, your hand here. And mine. Yep, that's right. Now, it's not up. It's out in a circle. See? You feel that?
Uh-huh.
This time if it hits the floor, Lockie has to clean it up, eh?
Never. Come on now, we'll show her. 1, 2, 3.
Yay, we did it!
Oh,
Look,
yes!
Mama, we did it!
Hey, you sure did, buddy. You managed to stop Lockie from throwing it on the floor, too.
Mama!
She's just jealous. Now, to the victor, the spoils. All right then. Your turn.
My turn what?
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone else has to prove their flip skills, but you get to sit there like the Queen of England.
Correct. My kitchen, my rules.
I guess next time you'll have to come to my kitchen. To keep it fair, of course.
Of course.
It's really good.
I'm glad, bud. Try not to choke, okay?
Looks like you have a visitor. A, fussy visitor.
The powers. What day is it, Harry?
Sunday?
Harry? Sunday? Choo.
What?
Go. We need to get you dressed. Why didn't you say it was Sunday?
I don't want to go on the boat. I want more pancakes.
I know, but you know the rules. Get your boots. I'll put a snack in your pack, okay? Go. Where's his hat? God, I wish he'd be late just once. Also, do you want to step away from that window?
Niathi, why is Matthias power walking up the drive?
It's Sunday. He gets Harry every Sunday. His idea of bonding is trapping him in a boat with a fishing rod.
I can't find my socks.
Try the laundry and bring your hairbrush down. You might want to go stand in the pantry.
What?
Lockie, pantry.
Sunday, 10 o'clock, Niathi. We're on a schedule.
Good morning to you too. So nice to see you after your attempted coup.
I'm here for Harry. The least you could do is have him ready on time.
Well, we had a late night, so breakfast was a little later than usual.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, son. You're wearing odd socks.
Yeah, I couldn't find a pair, but I thought the blue and the green were kind of the same. And then the stripes and the dots are cool together. And I was going to look for some more, but then I was thinking about dinosaurs.
Niathi?
They're socks, Matthias. Here's your bag. Everything is in there and an extra pancake so you don't miss out.
Yay, let's go, Dad.
We'll be back at 4:30 on the dot.
As always. Harry, zip up your life jacket real tight, okay?
Yes, Mama. Love you.
Goodbye, Matthias. Hope you fall in and drown.
Can I come out?
Oh, grief. Come on out. Sorry. Breakfast is over, apparently.
Matthias is Harry's dad.
Ah. Yes. I thought you knew.
So, you and Matthias?
Not either of our finest moments. I didn't know he grew up to be such an arsehole, though.
But aren't he and Andromeda?
Ha! He wishes. That was very much a moment of weakness, second choice. You couldn't have her, and I needed to be wed once Harry showed up, apparently. Didn't last, for obvious reasons.
Sorry.
We were young. Harry is worth it.
Yeah, good kid.
He likes you, it seems.
Well, as long as he's the only one, eh?
God, yeah, I can't stand you.
So, Matthias is out and about and I should just what? Hide in cupboards?
And he sets the rules. He hates you, but lucky for you, he loves them all. Poor bastard.
So I shouldn't be worried?
Would I go for a romantic cliffside walk with him? Probably not. But he'll stay out your way. He's not really the confrontational type.
I'm not sure I want to wait until he turns the entire island against me.
What? Oh. We marry?
Aye. I knocked on my way past last night, but she wouldn't answer the door. Poor wee Toast looked at me mournfully through the window. Thin and waif-like, you know, for lack of a ham sandwich.
I'm sorry. You'll work it out.
Aye, I hope so. Maybe Matthias is right, eh? And I should just leave.
No one will force you to stay if you want to go, but Andromeda needs you.
She's got you. And I'll keep trying to figure out how to help her.
You can do that here, with us. I think you might have the key to what's happening to her. You just have to trust us. Trust Dubrach.
Look, I want to be here. But I can't stay somewhere I'm not wanted.
The others will come around.
Will they?
Yes. And what about me?
What about you, Niathi?
Maybe I have another reason to want you to stay?
Oh, aye. What reason would that be?
You'll just have to stick around a little longer to find out.
Maybe I will then.
Lai Mishashias agus Rúch mi? Va mi a guya son? Hial en spirit le hulan agus hug leas rum. The aching? Mother would be disappointed in me, not keeping up with my Gaelic. I'm going to need Sasha to translate. The annals? Nothing. The elders' archive? Nothing. Father's journals? Less than nothing. 45 journals and still not a single whisper of curse removal. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I better put these down. Why does this always happen after I make a hot drink? By Dubrach, these episodes are a waste of time. Never mind anything else. Andromeda, just write it out. You just have to write it out. I can't even fathom it now, Father. Bringing a child into the world. Knowing what was waiting for them. At least I'm the last. I guess the bloodline ends with me. You should have made more. Shame I never had any siblings, really. A curse shared is a curse halved, Andromeda. Oh, God. Not a pity party, Andromeda. At least no one had to see it this way. You just need to work a little harder. It's a problem. Problems are meant to be solved. Ubrock has given you all the pieces you need. You just need to look again.
All right, so if we're on the water by 10:30, we can catch the tide out.
Dad?
I was thinking we'd head over to Stack Lee and follow the gannets.
Dad!
Yes, Harry?
I forgot my hat.
Your mother didn't pack it.
I think I left it in the laundry while I was looking for socks. I'm thinking about ankylosauruses. Ankylosauries? Ankles and sauries?
All right, back we go, against the tide again.
Maybe Mr. Lockie will still be there and you could say hello.
Mr. Lockie? Lachlan McGregor was at the house.
Mr. Lockie was there. He's Mama's friend.
Was he sort of greasy? Talks too much about nothing all the while and have terribly white teeth?
His teeth were very white. He must brush for 7 whole minutes. He taught me to flip a pancake, and he made an egg in my pocket. And he knows lots of silly songs, and he can do magic and...
Was Lachlan with you before breakfast, Harry?
Yes. He was with Mama when I was still in my pyjamas. Are you coming to meet him?
Change of plan, Harry.
But my hat!
We'll get you a new one in town.
So I like my hat.
A new hat and an ice cream.
Before lunch? I can have an ice cream before lunch.
Just this once. I have a phone call to make.
The Secret of St Kilda is a Haggis and Dragons production. This episode was created by Michael Ireland and Ross Lavery, written by Naomi Clark and produced by Paddy Gillen. Our production assistant and transcriber was the irreplaceable Chloe Hendry. Sound design was by Tracy Barnett, and the theme was by Shane Rutherford-Jones. Today, the narrator was played by the marvellous Alistair Stewart. Lockie was played by the charming Alan Bergen. Andromeda was played by the fearless Maeve de Brun. Matthias was played by the incorrigible Ben Meredith. Niathi was played by the wonderful Michelle Kelly. Esther was played by the delightful Marie Anello. And Harry was played adorably. You can support the show by leaving a review, following us on @thekilda, or subscribing to our Ko-fi for extra behind-the-scenes goodies and ad-free versions of the show. Thank you, and we'll see you on St Kilda. What you're about to hear is not for the faint of heart. This is the place that buries its way into your soul, and then out through your eardrum. Welcome to the Secret of St Kilda.
Dad. Client.
Perfect. Close the door.
Got the wallet.
Ah, well done. Now show me your best detective work.
Okay. There's a parking ticket for a hospital? A doctor, maybe?
Good thought, but look. Long stay. That says patient. Doctors have permits. And long stay says serious illness.
Right. Gotcha. There's photos.
Photos are good. If you carry them in your pocket, they're important to you. What do you see?
Mom, Dad, and sibling? Oh, and here's just the client and his sister.
Yes, but there's something else.
This one's old?
Cracking names, yes. Old photos are sentimental. You keep them because you can't take new ones.
Oh. No parents, huh?
Aye, a pretty solid guess, Ames. Did you check the backs?
The back? Ooh. P and E Easter. P for Preston.
But we don't know the sister's name.
Oh, I can see a name beginning with E in your past.
Aye, almost. But don't jump too quick to the right answer, eh? Makes the pigeons suspicious.
Jeez, he's not patient, is he?
Americans. Slip it back to him on your way out, Spud. Oh, and Ames. Nice job.
Oh, thank you for seeing me, sir.
You're welcome.
I am most blessed to be making your acquaintance.
And I yours. Young Preston from Louisiana?
Correct. My, you are a wonder.
Oh, sit down, Preston, please. I can feel something weighing heavily upon you.
Oh, yes, indeed, sir. Now, I have a really difficult problem, and I...
Yes, but, first...
Oh, yes. Let me just, I appear to have dropped my wallet. Oh, wait. Wrong pocket. Must be nervous. I always keep it on my left.
Thank you. The spirits do not eat, but unfortunately my family need to.
Yes, of course. And a man of your talents deserves fair compensation.
Thank you. I only do what I can. Now, you're awful young to be so far from home, but this is about family.
Yes, it's...
Your sister. She's sick? I'm seeing... I'm seeing a name beginning with A. No, wait, E.
Esther. Her name is Esther.
Ah, of course. Now, what can I do for you both?
Well, sir, I'd like you to cure her.
Preston, your sister seems very sick. Her spirit is barely holding on.
I know, sir, and I know I'm asking a lot, but I saw you heal that boy last summer, and I know that Esther has the spiritual strength. Oh, sir, she is a beautiful soul.
That young man had a much less severe sickness. He just needed a little metaphysical guidance. Esther seems like she needs real medical intervention.
She's had medical intervention. We've been all over, sir. I've seen the best doctors money can buy, but they all say the same thing.
Preston.
We have seen monks and witches and quacks, and you, sir, are my last hope.
I understand.
I cannot stand by. I won't just give up. You must see her. Sir, I will not leave until you agree.
You're a strong man and a good brother. I'm not sure what healing I can provide, but I will see her.
Oh, you will? Thank you, sir. I am honored and so grateful.
I can't wait to meet her. Tomorrow?
Oh, yes, sir. We'll be here bright and early. You won't regret it.
Preston?
Yes, sir?
Not too early, all right? Oh, kids got it rough. I'm not sure what we can do for you, Esther. God, what are we gonna do now, eh?
So, I started at the present day and worked backwards. My father, his name was Cormac Lockie, wrote a lot about the curse in the early days of my mother's illness.
I remember.
But there's a lot more about soothing the pain than reversing it. I feel like we've got that covered.
You're welcome.
However, my father seems to be stuck the same place I am. He just wrote lots about the burn instead.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I think it's more an end to the way of life here rather than a literal ending.
Rubbish. So, where did he get to?
Obviously, some of the earlier journals are incomplete or missing. We have nothing from the first follower. But it looks like someone went and ripped parts out. I had Sasha help restore some of the pages we have left here.
Oof, there's not much readable, is there?
No. Maybe it just needs fresh eyes. I've been reading these same passages for years.
That's what we're here for, right, Lockie? Lockie, are you listening?
Andromeda, Cormac's journals. Are there any missing?
No? They're all here. What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It's just... this one just seems short. I mean, I didn't know him, but these other entries are quite long and, wordy.
Yeah. Cormac was a talker.
Aye, but these entries... June 4th, another day, Cassandra still sick. Then there's just nothing until November 24th. Doing what needs to be done.
Well, I mean, Mother was very unwell.
Aye, but come on, I mean, you would have been a toddler then?
So?
So, Niathi, how many photos did you take when Harry started walking?
Oh, thousands upon thousands? Matthias bought so many reels of film, you would have thought we owned a cinema.
There's pictures of the two of you all over this house, Andromeda.
Yeah, taken by my mother, yes.
Yeah, okay, so your dad wasn't a photographer. But still, I can't imagine a new father not filling these pages with his pride and joy. But there's nothing. I mean, when our Amy was born, I remember thinking I had to document every single minute because she was obviously the most beautiful baby ever made.
Alright, he was grieving my nearly dead mother, Lockie. You think he knew how to remove the curse and he let her die?
No, that's not what I'm saying, of course not. I mean, I didn't know him, but I just feel like something's missing. You know, your mum was cursed, and so were you, but not him?
He married into it. Not the right blood. Lucky him.
I mean, to be honest, I just can't imagine having a baby with someone knowing they were both gonna die.
Wow! What a wonderfully cheery thought, Sherlock. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know, it must have been hard. On all of you.
Yeah, I think it was. He took trips away when it got too much.
He married your mum anyway, though. That's love, I guess.
That's the duty of Herta, Lachlan. We don't choose it, it chooses us.
Benefits would be alright without this curse business.
But the two are so deeply intertwined. Well, if it hadn't been for your arrival, Lachlan, I would have assumed it was an inescapable part of it.
Oh, why's that?
The story goes that Sulisok became too proud after pushing his brother away and became harsh with humanity. So the children of Herta prayed to Dubrach and they were answered in dreams. Dubrach helped us trap Sulisok, but when my ancestor looked at what they had done, he became afraid in Sulisok's sight.
And Solisak burned out his eyes.
Oh, Naya, you always take the best bits.
You should do it spookier then.
And henceforth, each member of the line has suffered Sulisok's wrath, the price of looking upon him all those years ago.
What, so they all just died?
No. See, some of them reached old age because Dubrach taught them some kind of healing.
Oh.
So in this early journal here, I thought it was an object at first, but I think it's a place. The Gaelic is a little confusing. It calls it the Arcane.
The Arcane?
It means the sigh, like as in a rest.
Oh.
Or it could be Aachen with a H. See here, I laid down, and in Aachen the spirit looked into me with its eyes and healed me.
Okay, so we just need to find this Psy place.
I wish it was that easy. We need a backbone.
A backbone?
That's what it says. See here? My father wrote it. The backbone holds the key.
What, like metaphorically? Does it mean someone strong and upstanding is hiding it?
That counts me out.
Or is it a beam, like a support?
I wish he'd told me. I've tried lots of interpretations and searched everywhere, but there's nothing. I can't help feeling like it should be in the house, though.
Or it's literal. We need to go to the crypt.
Very funny. You're not to go grave robbing, Nyathi. Things I didn't think I'd be saying today. I'll pour a pot and then we can try that stack.
Where are we going to find a backbone?
How many bodies are there in the crypt?
Everyone in the line, as far as I can tell. Andromeda's parents are both there. Ugh. Used to just be this big catacomb full of bones.
Oh, are you afraid of ghosts?
No. Are you?
No. So I guess that means you're coming to the crypt?
I'm not allowed to grave rob. Annie just said so.
You can supervise. I'm not keen to add grave robbing to my list of crimes either, but if the key is down there and it saves Andromeda...
You want to go searching for a magical key to cure Andromeda of the spooky curse?
Oh, when you put it like that, it sounds unreasonable.
You can't just go down to the chantry and start opening graves.
Aye, I guess you're right. We should wait until the rest of the island is asleep.
Are you serious?
No change without sacrifice, Lockie. Come on. We can go home and get you some gloves or something if you're afraid.
We better. I'm not getting possessed.
Who's getting possessed?
Hopefully no one, Annie.
Quite right. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it.
Angie, you wee tart. Where's my cat food?
Oh, I am sorry. I must be imagining things because clearly you are not speaking to me.
Angelique, I can't do this today.
Oh, the shop is empty. Perhaps I will take a long lunch break and enjoy my literature.
It's not literature if it has a half-naked man on the front, hen.
Speak to me, Father. What is it? You wish to take my confession? Oh, sure, of course. Yes, I must leave to do that.
Angelique.
Yes, Father, yes. I have sinned, but I understand forgiveness can be divine.
Angelique.
Yes. Oh, you naughty boy. She who is blameless does get to throw the first stone.
I just want cat food.
Well, I don't have any, especially for traitors.
Well, cantuner it is then.
I will not sell to you. Good day, au revoir. You know your way out. That's the door. Bye-bye, ciao.
Think of the poor cat. Wee Toast with his grumbly belly all empty. How could you?
Fine. I will sell you this for Toast's sake. But I think you should do some apologizing.
For what?
Mary, they took him towards the gap. He didn't deserve that.
No, they didn't. And you don't know what he did.
What I know is that he is our friend.
You didn't see the articles, Angelique. It was awful. Oh, you just don't understand.
You're right. I don't understand. But I remember, Mary, some things about you that don't look very good in a paper either.
Not the same.
Either way, you owe it to him to ask. You two were thick like thieves. And now...
I bloody don't. And Matthias told me enough.
Ugh. Your new best friend Matthias. Embarrassing. Here, take his milk up, okay? Talk to him.
Angie,
Otherwise, the cat, he starves.
you'd never.
I might. Look, if you talk and he's still a bad man, I'll push him off the cliff myself.
Just give me the cat food, you bleeding heart.
Kiss toast for me.
Bloody won't. Doesn't he like you?
Well, isn't it lucky that you do then?
Oh. Who's this priest then? He looks stupid.
Oh no, how does he look stupid? He's desperately in love, but devoted to the church. Very devoted. She's a woman with a troubled past, seeking sanctuary in the chapel. Both of them desperate for something neither can begin.
What? I'm not sure how you'd even do that.
Oh, he pushed the pews apart. See?
Oh.
You can have it once I'm finished.
I'll think about it.
By the way, you still have to give me back the last one.
Oh, pish. She who is blameless, yada yada yada.
On days like today, this truly is the end of the world. Nothing but curling waves as far as the eye can see, striking against the golden hillside that shifts underneath the sun's gaze. A warm wind crawls from its hiding place, begins snaking its way across the island. It barely shifts the velvety grasses as it slips by. Despite the churning around you now, there's a moment of calm. Like a stopped clock, this place transcends petty time.
You really don't have anywhere to be?
Relax. Harry won't be done with school until 3:30, and we can't do much until later tonight.
Just a little bit of time. For all the things going on, she is beautiful, huh?
There's something about islands, I think. It's only spring now. You should see this place in summer. It's something else. The sea is so clear, it's like swimming in glass.
I'm jealous of you, you know. Having somewhere you love so much.
She'll get to you in time. This place buries its way into your heart until you can't imagine being anywhere else.
What, you'd never leave?
No. What's the world got to offer that Dubrac doesn't provide for me?
Pretty small dating pool, hmm?
And yet again, has he not provided?
Oh, I see. So I'm here for your benefit.
Why else?
Didn't the big man also provide Matthias?
Ouch. No, I'm pretty sure that was Andromeda's dad's doing.
No, he didn't like Matthias either, eh?
Weirdly enough, I thought he did like him. It was just him and his mum. Cormac was his dad, really.
Good enough for a surrogate son, but not good enough for Andromeda.
Wouldn't have mattered. She wasn't interested then either.
I'd almost feel sorry for him if he hadn't tried to lob me into a pit.
No change without sacrifice, Lockie.
I nearly sacrificed my underwear.
Matthias tried, bless him. He wanted to love me, but some things you can't fake.
Aye, tell me about it.
I got tired of pretending to be someone else and decided Harry was the only bit I wanted to keep.
So you stayed here to keep Dad in the loop?
I stayed because it's where we belong. Besides, look at this garden. And our lovely house. Room for one more, too.
Garden full of holes.
It's archaeology, Lockie.
Oh, aye. What, 2 cans, 6 pennies and a tinfoil hat?
Currently, we're up to 16 cans. Found a thrown-away wall mirror yesterday.
Oh, maybe I need to employ the bairn. There's not one in the bothy. Drives me mad.
You'll have to convince him to give it up. He won't give it to just anyone.
He's a smart boy. You know, he could go to a university on the mainland.
There's plenty for him to learn here, and it won't bankrupt us.
You think that'll be enough for him?
His destiny is here. We both know that.
Oof, I wish I'd had a destiny at his age. I might not have ended up the way I did.
Well, like the way you ended up.
Oh, really?
I need to tell you something. You can't be mad, you have to promise.
Well, I'm not sure I can promise before I know what it is.
You have to promise me!
Okay, hey, get off you with your pokey fingers there. Alright, I promise, I promise.
I didn't choose to come walk you that night out of nowhere.
Oh, really? Didn't suddenly have a taste for the town convict? Well, colour me surprised.
Alright, subtlety isn't my best. But Annie was worried you were going to ditch us all.
Oh, so you're the honeypot, are you? Then what am I? A piece of meat?
You're not mad?
Beautiful woman wants to walk me places? I think I'd be a fool to ask too many questions, don't you? Hey! No, but seriously, I've enjoyed your company. People have got hitched for less. Besides, I think I've grown on you. Like a fungus.
I hate to admit it. You're not what I expected. And I think you're meant to be here. I think your destiny is with me.
Not a bad fate, huh?
Not bad at all.
Well, I should get pushed into pits more often. Oi, hey.
Oh, you poor wee thing. Wasted away into nothing. Oh, yes, I know. You're starving to death. Oh, wee babber, I know. Look, just let me in so I can open this. Come on, move. Out the way. Go on, away with you. I'm opening it. Go on. Oh, so now you're quiet, are you? You're welcome. Oh, Toast. It's been a long time, eh? And no time at all. Oh. Can you imagine him all grown up? Grey about the temples? Aye. Too perfect to stick around. I hope he sees us now, eh, pal? Do you think he misses us too? Maybe you more than me, eh? Oh, have I been cruel, Toast? Did I jump too quickly? Oh, you seem to like Lucky fine enough, eh? Ah, yeah, you go. Ah, you're right. You're a good judge of character. One more chance. No, you can come next time. Ah, this one I have to do by myself.
Hello? Mary?
I'm in here.
Alright, let me get my boots off. I'm really glad you're here, actually. I have loads to tell you. I think we're making real breakthroughs with Andromeda.
That's not a social call, son. You need to get in here.
Alright. Yes, look, I know you're upset, but I can explain everything.
You certainly do have a lot of explaining to do.
Preston. I thought you went back stateside.
And I thought you were dead. Clearly we have both been deluded.
Did you hit her?
He's got a gun, Lucky.
Yes, I have. Difficult to acquire them around here, I understand, but this one was my daddy's. He taught me well, you know, before he passed, leaving Esther and I to fend for ourselves. So I won't miss, especially in such a small abode.
Preston, pal. Look, I know you're grieving, but you don't have to do this. This isn't what Esther would want.
You don't get to say her name, you vile snake.
Oh, just give him what he wants, Lucky.
Yes, Lucky. Why don't you tell Sweet? Terribly rude of me, ma'am. But I didn't get your name.
Mary.
Why don't you tell Sweet Mary what I want?
What he wants, I can't give.
Oh, no secrets here. We're old friends, you see, and since you were in his house with your little basket, I'd assume you're friends too.
Oh, she's not anyone. Look, let her go and you and I can talk.
Well, no offense, but you don't look moneyed enough to be a client. He likes them rich and sad, ready to be sucked dry.
I know. But I've changed, I promise. I'm trying to become a better man.
Oh, really? Mary, tell us the truth. Has Lachlan finally changed?
He's been a good man here.
Oh, you see how she avoided the question? That's one of your tricks. Misdirect, deny, half-truths. It doesn't matter. You can see it in her eyes, can't you?
No,
It's okay, Mary. What do you want, Preston?
I would have thought that was evident, Mr. McGregor.
You've said you don't want to kill me, but you didn't bring police to arrest me either. You already have my estate, so it's not about money. I mean, what else is there?
Oh, Lachlan. Lachlan. I want the one thing you never gave me.
I gave you everything.
No, friend. This time, I want the truth.
The Secret of St Kilda is a Haggis and Dragons production. This episode was created by Michael Ireland and Ross Lavery, written by Naomi Clark and produced by Paddy Gillen. Our production assistant and transcriber was the irreplaceable Chloe Hendry. Sound design was by Tracy Barnett, and the theme was by Shane Rutherford-Jones. Today, the narrator was played by the marvellous Alistair Stewart. Lockie was played by the charming Alan Bergen. Andromeda was played by the fearless Maeve de Brun. Niathi was played by the wonderful Michelle Kelly. Wee Mary was played by the cheeky Erica Sanderson. Angelique was played by the fabulous Sam Yao. Preston was played by the upstanding Isandri Oji. Amy was played by the savvy Amina Karoma. And Toast was played by the cat-like Oscar. You can support the show by leaving a review, following us on @thekilda, or subscribing to our Ko-fi for extra behind-the-scenes goodies and ad-free versions of the show. Thank you, and we'll see you on St Kilda. What you're about to hear is not for the faint of heart. This is the place where there's always a warm hearth to sit by and a toasty pyre to lie down in. Welcome to the Secret of St Kilda.
I can hear him. Oh, come to us now, Magnus. Hold tight, Bessie.
Maggie? Are you there, Maggie?
He's with me now. What's that? Aye, yes, of course.
Oh.
He says he loves you very much and misses you dearly.
He does?
Well, how could he not? Such a younger and gorgeous woman.
Oh, Magnus, the old charmer. I just wanted to ask, if I may, there's been a bit of confusion with the estate. Like a young woman, a librarian.
You know how I feel about women learning, Bessie.
Well, yes, Maggie, but she's got a little boy, and Florrie says that the dates match up with that business trip to Italy.
Preposterous.
Oh, but he looks just like you, Max. Same nose, and he's the spitting image of Jem as a baby.
Luck, pure and simple. Probably dyed his hair to complete the scam.
So I shouldn't give them a wee stipend then?
Oh, I'm losing him. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Your late husband has such a strong spirit. It can be hard for me to manifest him, you know. Perhaps we shall get the answers you need at our next session. Does Tuesday still work?
Oh. But today was so short. I wonder if we...
Aye.
Oh.
You know, sometimes that's just the way of it. You can leave payment with Gillian in the salon.
Yeah, right. Of course. You must be tired.
Preston, my good man. It's been an age.
I'll just leave. Shall I?
My last session had to finish rather sharply.
Oh, yes, sir. I must make a mighty apology, but I have not slept as I have been peppy as a June bug waiting for the pleasure of your company.
Well, I couldn't deny someone with such a fervour for the spirit. Is your sister here?
Oh, she is just outside. I thought we might take a moment and have words. Man to man, so to speak.
Of course. Please.
Now, sir, you must understand, my young sister, she is mighty frail.
Of course.
Not only in body, but she has relied on me her whole life. She needs my help and guidance daily, and I gladly give it.
She's lucky to have such a brother.
But I would ask that you do not upset her with the difficult topics of her possible impending passing, if you can. I fear too much talk of the good Lord would just add to her discomfort.
I understand. You're worried she'll become...
truly hopeless.
But you would have her be...
optimistic, yes, sir.
Well, I can't wait to meet her.
I can tell when you're stalling.
Maybe you need to not annoy the nice gent with the gun.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly easy to focus when you're swinging that thing around.
Oh, yes. I forgot how prissy y'all English get around guns.
Not English, thank you very much.
English, Scottish, same thing.
Oh, bloody well isn't.
What was that?
She didn't say anything.
I still have a gun. You could try to be more courteous. Terrible house guest here, sir. Well, I suppose you have downgraded some.
I left that life behind.
Oh, yes. The material things. I'm sure that living in this sad hobo house makes you think you've changed. I saw them drag your body from the water. Yet you stand here, tall as a redwood, which I think makes two bodies on your hands. Of course, with it so bloated and swollen, one couldn't be sure.
No, I didn't. That's a mistake. It's not my fault they misidentified me.
I mean, he had your wedding ring and that lovely automatic watch. That poor little girl of yours got to see them sawed off the body.
Amy?
Yes, Amy! Oh, she wailed, completely inconsolable. Though you're having a lovely time here as thoughtless for others as ever, huh, Mr. McGregor?
No, I swear I didn't know.
Oh, you'd almost believe him, wouldn't you? What an actor! Hollywood, you missed out!
Now, how about you point that thing at me?
But Mary and I just got cozy.
Come on, Preston, you know me. Who else do I really care about except myself?
True.
If you put that thing down altogether, we could talk about this. Man to man. Yes, it's a very nice piece, but shooting a man, it's pretty different to an empty can of beer, Preston.
You don't think I will?
Maybe. But either way, it'd be a shame to do it before you get your answers.
Wouldn't it?
You're not putting it away?
I'm not putting it away.
Fine. So where were we? Oh yeah. Esther.
You remember meeting her for the first time as though it was yesterday. There is something about her that defied forgetting. You want to say she had a secret strength, that her body was weak, her eyes were steel, but the truth is she was just an ordinary girl. An ordinary girl who had been dealt a bad hand.
Say hello to my dearest sister, Esther Duplessis Laveau.
He does like to make a fuss. Brothers.
You remember appraising her then? She was still tall, like her brother, and the family resemblance was clear in the matching aquiline noses and the exuded warmth. But where he was athletic, she was lanky, all elbows and knees. And the long, shapeless dresses she wore seemed to add to her appearance as a slightly grey bag of bones knocking about together.
Well, he told me all about you, but he neglected to mention that you were a stunner. What a lovely match you'll be for a young man someday.
Oh, someday. Did he neglect to tell you I'm dying?
You're very unwell, sister. But we're here to amend that. That's why I have paid Mr. Lockie a handsome sum to take care of you.
I should like to talk to Mr. Lockie alone.
I'm not sure that's wise.
I'm not really asking, Smee.
This wasn't the plan, Esther.
It's fine by me, if that's what the young lady wants, Preston.
See? Mr. Lockie is happy. I'm happy.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Well, then I shall be waiting just outside. Sir, please make sure she does not overexert herself.
Oh.
She can be an extremely audacious young lady.
Goodbye, brother. I shall see you very soon. Oh, sorry. He's a bit...
Protective?
I was gonna say overbearing, but yeah, that.
Not easy relying on your brother all the time.
He's trying his best, but he can be... wearingly positive.
And you're a realist.
Not really much of a choice.
Can I get you a drink? A juice? What do the Americans call it? A soda? Soda pop?
Whiskey?
Uh-huh.
I'm 18.
You're 17. I checked.
God. Don't be such a kiss ass. I probably won't get to 18, and I sure as hell won't see 21.
HE double hockey sticks, you're serious? What would your brother say?
He's not my daddy. Come on. What's he paying you? Something ridiculous, I bet.
I'll have you know my appointments are highly sought after.
Yeah. I saw your previous client. She seemed really in need. Let me have this, and I'll make sure my brother books another appointment.
You're, not what I expected.
Deal or no deal, buddy. I'm on a clock here, and I'm not going out like a Puritan.
All right, but let's start you a little easier, Rum and coke?
Deal.
She didn't! She wouldn't!
I don't know what to tell you, pal, but she did and she would.
I like her already. She sounds like a right wee scamp.
She was not a scamp!
Sorry, not a scamp.
She was a teenager though, wasn't she? She just wanted to do normal teenage things, I suppose.
But she was sick!
Aye, didn't stop her though. Look, do you really want the truth? Because this is what it looks like.
Fine. Continue.
Oh, that's awful.
Aye. Cigarettes are worse.
I wouldn't know. That's still on the list.
And I'm no giving you one. So, your brother didn't bring you all the way here to drink my rum. Want to tell me what I can do for you?
Well, that's easy, Mr. Lockie.
Oh?
I want you to kill me.
What? You're a liar! I should kill you right now!
Hey. Look, I'm not finished yet, okay? And I was as surprised as you are. Trust me. Ooh, I'm sorry. Must be the rum. You want me to what?
I want you to kill me. Or I guess let me die?
Oh, I think you've made a mistake here. Sure, I cure ills the same way a homeopathist does, but I'm not going to let a child die.
I'm 18.
17? For God's sake, I'm getting your brother back in here.
Don't.
I'm sorry you're not well, but this is the place for a doctor. I don't care how rich you are. Bloody hell, let me die. The drama of kids today.
Stop!
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kick you both out and refer you to a bloody shrink.
Because I'll never get to choose.
What?
I'm an adult.
Oh, for God's
Nearly an adult. My whole life has been driven by somebody else. I feel like a racehorse, running in the same downs and circles over and over, and I can see them, the people, they're cheering and waving me on from the sidelines, but then the race ends. I go back in a box, and I get shipped somewhere else to start it all over again. And after a while, the cheering and the hollering, it's just noise, mister. I wanna kick through the fences just once before they put me in the ground. Don't you know what that feels like? People deciding from your circumstances what your whole life is gonna look like. Please, mister, just listen.
Yeah, okay, but isn't that the point of taking you to a doctor? I mean, a real doctor.
When I saw the first doctor, Abernathy, he said 5 years. You can do a lot in 5 years. That's plenty of time to beat a death sentence. But then each Abernathy, it was less and less and less.
And now?
3
Look, there's still time.
months. 3 months, Mr. Lockey.
Oh, God.
My skin is paper thin. My kidneys are packing up. My heart is starting to think about retirement.
I'm sorry. So there's...
No offense, but we're here. We've clearly run out of legitimate cures.
So why not tell your brother that you're done?
Would you let me give up if I was your daughter?
No.
My 18th birthday is in 3 months. That's when I get to choose. Might be too late.
That's, Aye. Oh, God, look, I'm not sure about this.
I won't hold it against you if you say no. You wouldn't be the first. But he'll just put me back in the box and ship me to a new race. And I like it here. Greener grasses.
It's depressing. Rains all the time.
Yeah, but it's not fair back home. Everyone else outside is enjoying it. Misery loves company, huh? She's got a sort of a quiet beauty about her.
I guess she does. Alright, Esther. I'll make you a deal.
I'm listening.
But first, I need to know there's nothing to be done.
There isn't, but do what you gotta do.
Aye, but forgive me, you're not exactly a reliable source. And secondly, we need to speak to your brother. Together.
No dice. Put me back in the box.
She would have wanted me to know. You're lying. We've been each other's everything since our parents passed.
Why didn't she tell him, Lockie?
She said for the same reason he had the time to follow me all the way here. Money.
Excuse me?
Oh, I can spot a man at the edge from a mile away. Always been part of the business, you see. When you brought Esther to me, fancy old suit with new elbow patches. Covers the wear. No watch, 'cause it's an easy sell. Then there was your wallet. Oh, full of pawn shop tickets. That's the difference between us, you see. No rich man believes his losses are permanent. Oh, you can just buy them back as soon as you can.
But he has a watch.
Aye. Young woman of status. Big life insurance policy, huh?
I never even told her about the insurance.
Oh, but she knew. Aye, smart as a whip that one, wasn't she? Wanted to make sure he was taken care of. But suicide invalidates the life insurance policy. Invalids have to be registered to someone's care.
But that made you responsible.
Aye.
Why would you do that?
A question I ask myself every day.
You're saying she did this for money?
No, Preston. She did it because she loves you. Because she loved you. Look, Preston, you know the rest. We made the most of it, but I kept the money. Can we, Mary, get it? Top shelf in the bedroom. We red tin.
You kept it? Yes, go and bring it here.
I made her as comfortable as possible. You remember? We took her to the castle. And that Don Quixote play. They threw bread and the bewildered look on her little face. Ugh, she just wanted to spend the time she had left with you.
Wheel me faster!
Aye, it's these bleeding cobbles. You know, careful you don't tip out, eh?
Oh, Smee, wasn't it wonderful? Oh, the old man, he was so funny. And the squire, oh, he made me laugh so hard.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Dessert? You pick.
Oh, I want a banana split. I've never had a banana split. Lockie, what makes it a split?
On those bandy legs, you'd be lucky.
I'll bet I'm bendier than you, Grandpa.
Oi, cheeky.
Well, a banana split you shall have.
Just up here on the left. A 10-minute push. At a push.
Onwards, horse.
Oi, right, that's it. You're getting tipped out.
No!
The last days were the hardest.
How's she doing?
She's not getting better.
I told you. It was never a guarantee.
You were supposed to fix her.
Some things can't be fixed, Preston. Now, you knew she was one of them. We both did.
Get your hand off me. And get out!
Preston.
She never made it to 18. You never saw her again.
Was that Lockie? I thought I heard his voice.
These Scotsmen, they all sound the same, huh?
I'm tired, Smee.
I know, Esther. Not much longer, and you'll be all better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only when the policeman came to the door that you even knew she was dead.
You liar!
Come on now, Preston. I didn't lie.
No! You took our money! You scammed us!
I know. She offered me a cut of the life insurance to keep quiet, and I took it. I know that's unforgivable, but I was trying to provide for my own wee family. I just wanted Amy to have a resume with a real degree on it, you know?
I provided for my family. I am her brother, and we didn't need you. With your snake oil and your cures. What were all those sessions for, huh?
To keep you from leaving. I'm sorry. She wouldn't let me tell you.
No! You kept her in a cage to die like some kind of freak. You knew her for 5 minutes. She wasn't always like that. I remember her from before. She was always so much. She drove me itching mad, but she was a charmer. You couldn't hate her if you tried. And boy, she could be trying.
Come on, paddle!
Hey, not so fast. We'll go over.
Oh, she can take it. Built of the finest milk crates.
She's the pride of the sea and cows everywhere, but she's still a raft.
How could you?
Esther.
Do you hear that, Ship? First Mate Smee's talking bad about you.
No, I'm just saying we gotta be gentle. You know, bat your eyelashes or something.
Ew.
I bet you'd do it for Lieutenant James.
What is this villainy? A pirate would never bow to a landlubber. Never!
Arr, Captain, I didn't mean it. I'm a pirate well and true.
If you be a lily-livered codfish, then you can walk the plank, matey.
Esther, no. Mama told me not to let you get wet. Esther! Whoa!
Death to the mutineer!
No! You'll never find me buried treasure if I drown.
Treasure, you say? Well, perhaps we can come to an agreement.
Sweet revenge!
Children of mine, come in. We have guests.
Oh. You are in so much trouble.
Me? You're the pirate captain?
And you built the boat. Not my fault if she's inherently unstable.
She is if you push people off.
Preston! Esther! We mustn't keep the lieutenant waiting.
Mutineers aren't people. Besides, the lieutenant will have to like me as I am. A very muddy young lady.
I think I prefer pirate captain. Hold still. That's better. Not much we can do about the rest of you.
Oh, by the grace of the Lord, what happened? Did I not tell you two miscreants to stay clean?
Oh, Mama! I was just looking for pretty river stones to show the lieutenant, and gosh darn it if I didn't tip myself in stretching for a beautiful shell. And the dress got all caught. Oh, but Preston pulled me out, and oh, Mama, I thought I was drowning.
Oh, honey. That's an awful lot of swamp mud, huh? Now run along and get the bath started. You'll have to wear the blue gown your father got you. This one is completely ruined.
Yes, Mama.
Sorry, Mama. I shouldn't have let her stray.
Preston, you shouldn't have. She's littler than you and, well, between you and me, honey, a lot sillier than you. Pretty river storms. Good Lord, bless his heart. You know she's your responsibility till she's wed.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you better scrub up and pray your father can convince the lieutenant to stay for dinner. Otherwise, we may be moving again.
Yes, ma'am. You liar!
It worked out, didn't it? My hero, Preston. Oh, you must take care of your baby sister.
I get first bath.
Race you for it.
And next time, I'm the pirate captain. Then she started missing things. Forgetting to come for dinner at all. Getting lost in our own backyard. My sister turned from an open book to a locked jaw. There was so much inside her still, but it was compressed, jammed up, unable to get out. She became afraid of swimming. Can you believe that?
I never saw her afraid of anything.
You saw her 3 times a week!
Okay, look, just...
You didn't have to hold her at night. Tell her there were no worms crawling in the ceiling or that her parents were in fact still dead. You never saw her at all. The girl you met wasn't even her.
Okay, just calm down.
So you're right. You didn't take her from me. Her sickness did that long before you could. But you made sure I didn't get to say goodbye to the sister I knew.
Preston, I did what she asked me to do.
She could have asked me!
I'm sure she did.
I hope you rot, Lockie McGregor.
Preston.
I hope the blood in your bones curdles and dissolves you from the inside.
Okay, gun down, okay? Look, this isn't what she'd want.
Well, apparently I don't know what she'd want. Good night, Lachlan. Say hi to Esther if you go that way. But somehow, I doubt it.
No!
The Secret of St Kilda is a Haggis and Dragons production. This episode was created by Michael Ireland and Ross Lavery. Written by Naomi Clark and produced by Paddy Gillen. Our production assistant and transcriber was the irreplaceable Chloe Hendry. Sound design was by Tracy Barnett and the theme was by Shane Rutherford-Jones. Today, the narrator was played by the marvellous Alistair Stewart. Lockie was played by the charming Alan Bergen. Wee Mary was played by the cheeky Erica Sanderson. Preston was played by the upstanding Xandri Oji. Esther was played by the delightful Maria Nello. Bessie was played by the groovy Sarah Golding. And Mrs. Laveau was played by the unstoppable Marguerite Kenner. You can support the show by leaving a review, following us on @TheKilda, or subscribing to our Ko-fi for extra behind-the-scenes goodies and ad-free versions of the show. Thank you, and we'll see you on St Kilda.